We are very quick in judging people. Okay, so this quickness of judging has to be brought down. Then only the topic which we are going to discuss is of use. Okay, here you see in love there is some expansion of activity and the whole brain is slowly lighting up. Okay, these areas, no, that indicates that the blood is flowing very heavily through those areas. Suppose there is a conflict between husband and the wife, and wife says my husband does not love me, then they will refer the case to neurologist, do the MRI. find out. These days will come. So what is neuroscience? How many of you have heard this word neuroscience? What does it mean? I have written there. The science of studying nervous system with respect to anything, living or non-living. Yes, living or non-living, anything. Why? Because nowadays non-living things are also becoming intelligent. Artificial intelligence. Okay, so it means that neuroscience is everywhere. Even this laptop is built on the basis of neuroscience. There are some particular things on that laptop which defines that laptop has to be used for some different purposes. Okay, you saw, no, some red light is there, and then behind that one some crazy symbol is there. I was sitting in my OPD. This is what I have not prepared for the talk, but I speak like this only. So one engineer came as a patient. He saw this laptop and immediately he tells, "Oh, you are a gamer." It's a gaming laptop, but basically I don't game. There are no games in this laptop. But the neuroscience you saw, non-living thing creating emotions in living things. That this is a gaming laptop, and he branded me immediately without knowing about the history of this laptop. What he did? He thought I am a gamer. Okay. He had that friendly attitude because he also was a gamer. But then I had to explain him that this laptop is being used for editing YouTube videos. My videos are very long. I give long lectures, so that is why my videos will be around 20 GB and 30 GB and all. So I have to use a very heavy machine like that. So then I explained him. So here there is one very important aspect to learn. What is that aspect? That neuroscience is everywhere, one, and we are very quick in judging people. Okay, so this quickness of judging has to be brought down. Then only the topic which we are going to discuss is of use. Okay, so neuroscience is everywhere, that you should understand. Next one. So marriage is one of the Shodasa Sanskaras of our Sanskriti. Okay, agreed? Okay, I will not go into the details of this. Next one. So what is the neuroscience of marriage? In the previous era, there were lots of things with respect to marriage. What was that? It was associated with lust. It was associated with anger. It was associated with ego. It was associated with attachment. You go in through the scriptures, you will find so many stories. It was associated with greed and jealousy. Okay. However, over the period of time, how the marriage became? Marriage became a process of friendship, love, compassion, and forgetting the bad qualities of other person. Yes or no? Agreed? Or still all these things are there? Huh? Mud is always going to be there, and lotus also has to be there. Okay, so I will just give you a very Means children are there, but still I don't know I should give or not. Okay, leave it. Next, these things are there. The six Shadripus are still there. Okay. Now we will come to the brain aspect. So you see, what is that brain and mind relation? This is hardware with which I deal, and there is something called as software, that is mind. Brain is the physical structure. This laptop you see is physical, but inside that there is a system like Windows or Linux and then other softwares, correct? So that is mind. Okay, you see the frontal lobe. What is there? Planning, reasoning, problem solving, morality, personality, social skill, recognizing and regulating emotions, motor functions, motor speech area of Broca. Okay, this is one area which is very big, correct? In monkeys this area is very small. Okay, we have this developed forehead. If you see monkey's forehead, or you would have seen, it is flat. Okay, temporal lobe here. Okay, what is that? Understanding, language, hearing, speech, memory, learning, then sensory speech area of Wernicke. Then here you see parietal lobe. What is there? Recognizing sensation, body position and objects, sense of time and space, reading and comprehension, association between other areas of the brain. Okay, occipital vision. We discussed, no? From visual cortex we see, and visual information we process. So all these are interconnected, and they are passing down the information and getting the information through brainstem. And brainstem is very, very important. Any tree, what is the most important part? Pakka or stem? Decide. Suppose only roots are there. There is no then what? See, why tree grows upwards? For catching sunlight. Why tree goes downwards? To catch nutrients, water, and from the earth they catch nutrients. Okay, so it means that both are required for plant survival, no? Yes or no? So stem is also equally important, which is called as for regulation of heart beat, respiration, body temperature and other essential body function. Okay, cerebellum, the small brain here, it's for balance and muscular coordination. You would have seen, no, some people swaying and all these things because of the cerebellum. They do all these things. So this is a very huge structure. If you see, the modern man, the civilized man is brought up by basically by this area, correct? Planning, reasoning, problem solving, morality and all these things, correct? So this area is very, very important. Other areas are also equally important. We discussed just now, roots are also important and branches and leaves are also important. Without one or the other, the tree cannot survive. Next one. So now I will give you the aspect that this was like physical. Okay, now this is the evolutionary part of the brain. Okay, the reptilian brain, the mammalian brain and the human brain. What does it mean? In the same our body, there is a brain which belongs to fish, which belongs to the snake. If you remember, if somebody pricks you a pin, what will happen? What you will do? You will remove your leg? Yes. If too much, then what you will do? Slap. What does the snake do? Correct. So that is what is reptilian brain. To every threat, what we have to do? We have to try to survive. And the same thing is used for propagation. Means from mother, father, children have to come. Correct. Then only humans will be there on this planet. So what is there? Reproduction. Okay. Then you come to the limbic system. Limbic is monkey brain or dolphin brain, or the brain which is lesser developed. What does it have? Too much of emotions, empathy and taking care of the children. You have seen monkey, how the monkey child, it will be, and mother will be if you try sometimes you try hitting a dog's puppy, what will happen, you see?
Then the dog will come to
You know, no? In my childhood, I was very small, very notorious. I picked up a stone and I was just throwing. I did not know what is on the other side. I did not know. I was just throwing like this. I was throwing. Suddenly a crow came and hit me on the head. Why, you know? Because my stones were going towards the crow eggs. Okay. So this is what is limbic system. Now, they don't have flat systems, societies like this Yoga Bharati, Bala Bharati, they don't have. Do other animals have these organizations? No. Okay, this is the concept of human brain. Okay, logic, abstract thinking and higher thinking, trying to find out answers to difficult questions. Okay, that is neocortex. The next one. So what should we discuss? Should we discuss neocortex? No. We should discuss which we are not able to get rid of. Okay, we are not able to get rid of the mud. Okay, so we'll discuss the mud, the limbic system. Okay, lotus we already know. We already know how it grows. Okay, so we need to know what is there in the mud. Hypothalamus in the center, hippocampus for memory, amygdala I had told you in the beginning, it processes emotions, and thalamus is the relaying information. See, it's in the center. So what it will do? It will send to all. That okay, you see this, it will send the information to everybody. Okay, hippocampus will memorize. Memory is important? Yes? Suppose you are going by cycle or car or anything, you know there is a ditch in that area. If you remember, then you will carefully slow down the car, take from the side. But if you don't remember, what will happen? Yes? So memory is also important. Next. So what are the functions of limbic system that we have to understand? Integration of olfactory. Olfactory means what? Smell. How many of you think that smell is very, very important? All of us? How it is important? Can anybody give example of smell being very, very important in our life? How do you check whether the food is fresh or not? If you eat stale food, what will happen? Food poisoning. Yes, very good. Stomach pain. Very good. Then if in kitchen by mistake, who will give you the information? Your mobile? Huh? No. So just you understand that smell is also very, very important. How much importance do we give to the smell? We don't know. We are not conscious about it. Smell has a very, very important role in marriage also. That is why our marriage materials all are very good smelling things, because when you have good smelling things around, the memories of all these things are good and strong. If you have a bad smelling thing, the memories are bad. And if you see the association between memory and smell, you just sometimes when you are passing by and you smell a very nice agarbatti, udbatti, no? Agarbatti, which you might have used 30 years back. Suddenly it takes you, agreed? Yes or no? Suppose you stopped eating Parle-G and in your childhood you had eaten Parle-G. The smell of Parle-G mixed in the milk. Agreed? Yes. So there is importance of smell. Okay, we don't know it. Control of activities necessary for survival of animals. Survival is very, very important. We all are here to survive. Then only we will be able to progress. Okay. Control of activities necessary for survival of the species. See, I told you, no, that one example, that if this person, one boy has seen the snake, what that boy will do? Only that boy will run away? No. He is going to intimate it to other people as well, because he wants to protect his species. You would have seen this in traffic. One fellow two-wheeler, he will be taking U-turn. And he will be telling all other two-wheelers, Alli kuttidane, alli nintidane. Police wala. Survival of the species of two-wheelers without helmet. Okay. So this is the behavior we will see in the class also. In the school also you would have seen, in your office also you will see. The only thing is today you are getting the gist of it. But you are doing it, you are just doing it without knowing it. Okay. Emotional behavior. Okay, emotional behavior, all of us know that it is going to come through this limbic cortex, limbic system. Retention of recent memory. Recent memory is very, very important. That is why news channels will be repeating their propaganda continuously, so that they make sure that your recent memory is occupied with that particular news. Okay. Next. So now finally I have to show you what happens when somebody is in love or getting married. Now this can be used for medical legal purposes also. I will explain you. Somebody who has never been in love, only small area of the brain is love, means marriage. In this context you understand marriage, because these studies are done in the Western setting, so they will use this word love. Okay. Same thing can be transmitted to marriage. Only one small area of the brain is activated. Here you see, in love there is some expansion of activity and the whole brain is slowly lighting up. Okay, these areas, no, that indicates that the blood is flowing very heavily through those areas. We will be able to sense it. So here, if you just imagine, no, if some place blood flow is more and some place blood flow is less, what is going to happen? The temperature will be high. So blood flow more means that area is active more. Okay. So in this, lesser areas are active and in this more areas are active. Now medico legal. Suppose there is a conflict between husband and the wife, and wife says my husband does not love me. Then they will refer the case to neurologist, do the MRI. find out. These days will come. Okay. And on a serious note, 15 days before this Delhi riots, I had given a lecture on neuroscience of violence. The talk was based on what work they are doing in America, in US. If you would have seen, in US also there are some youngsters or some mad people going and shooting. The shooting phenomenon is not new. It has been there since so many years. Since the weapons were invented, the shooting phenomena are going on. But at that time MRI were not there. Now MRI are there. So what they are doing is they are catching hold of those people. They are doing MRIs of those people. They are finding out what is lacking or what is over functioning in their brain, and through that they have derived some patterns that this is what is the problem. And why that problem arises? Lack of culture, lack of parenting, lack of bonding in the marriage. There are so many things about it. They are understanding and they are improving. We are busy eating McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Domino's. Okay. So this is what it is. Next. Now, marriage is a part of want in our life. Agreed or not? Yes. That basic instinct of survival of the species. Correct? Means we have to propagate our species. Correct? The chemical which is responsible for that is called as dopamine. When you reach some age, your body structure and your mind structure will change, and through that hormones will change, and through hormones you will develop characteristics, through that you will develop a personality, and through all these things you will develop that desire to propagate your species. Over a period of time, this frontal lobe, which I told you, logic and organized thinking and all these things, it dominated, and we developed some beautiful customs to get married. Okay, but all the things what are happening in the brain across the cultures, they are all almost similar. Okay, and because of that, when you are around the age of marriage, your novelty seeking phenomenon increases. Novelty means you want to try something new, and your creativity also increases. So it means what? Because of the phenomenon of love, you can create music, you can create poetry, okay, you can create beautiful monuments. Agreed? So through that creativity comes. These are the areas which are responsible for all those functions. The people who are madly in love, they show all these kind of activities in the brain. So if you see, more and more symmetrical areas of, you saw symmetry, both the lobes of the brain, they get activated. Okay, and especially the central areas, they get more activated. And exactly in the brainstem also, there is one more very beautiful area called as ventral tegmental area. All these get activated. Next, so some areas, however, get deactivated also. Okay, what gets deactivated? Your intentions become blunt. Okay, your visualization level goes down. Once you are into the, means once you cross the line, after that things start becoming blurred. Okay, your decision making becomes difficult, your logical deductions reduce, adherence to social rules reduces, morality and respect also has a tendency to reduce. Why? See, if you see, this is maternal love and this is romantic, means husband-wife relationship. Okay, in maternal love, not many areas in the frontal lobe get affected. You see, this is, for me, frontal lobe is very, very important, because that is the area of social behavior and organized and logical thinking. So there is not much reduction. But if you see here in romanticism, what happens? You saw a big patch is down, big area is down. Okay, you got it? So there is a difference between the love, phenomenon of love from the mother to child and husband and wife. Okay, next. Please.
How do we understand the two images in the first picture on the top? There are two visualizations. Is it
Yes.
left, right, or front, side? How do we?
They have tried to rotate and show. This is like one side and the other side. Yeah.
So their side is.
Yes.
So
Okay.
what you're saying is the part that is lit,
Huh.
maternal and romantic, where more deactivation happens?
In romanticism.
More deactivation happens.
Yes. It does not mean that we should not marry. It's just a like observation that this is what happens.
Deactivates only, I think I would say we marry.
No. After marriage it happens, not like that.
Because if you really start thinking logically, you really start thinking everything in that way, then suddenly
That is why I did not discuss the frontal lobe. That is why I did not discuss the frontal lobe, because this phenomenon of marriage is more of limbic system, more of the mammalian brain, more of the monkey brain business it is. Okay. Next one.
So are you trying to say here that the maternal love is a higher form of love?
Yes.
Okay.
That is what it is being proven through the MRI. That is what I am proving.
But again, these are all studies are done in Western
It's like a north India.
in Indian body.
Results are similar.
We're talking about deactivation.
Uh-huh.
Some of these functions, right?
Yeah.
So many of them.
Uh-huh.
Measurable or
No, it is, all these things are measurable qualitatively. Quantitatively, there is no measurement. And yoga also, means you should see my other talks, you will understand. Yoga also, it is not about proving. Because for me, as a human being, what I have understood is, without any instrument, our yogis had proven everything and beyond 5,500 to 11,000 years back. No resources. We have so much now. They did not have.
So quantification is not a must.
No, I feel that direct subjective experience is very, very important. This is what they are in one drop, like in the ocean, they are trying to prove one drop. Oh, in this ocean there is water. You see, this drop is water. That is what they are proving. Okay. Next. So, this monkey business in our scriptures. What is this? Very nice. Give a big round of applause for her. I had many pictures to choose from. I chose the most beautiful one. You know Shurpanakha, correct? And there is no aggressive mutilation of nose and all these things. Okay? So what is this? What is happening here? Why did Lakshmana cut her nose? Lakshmana was angry?
To marry either Rama or Lakshmana.
Yes.
Both
So
of them, Rama said, I'm already married. So
Huh.
you go to me, he said.
Lakshmana was also married.
He was married.
He said, you go to my brother in the forest.
No, it was about Eka Patni Vrata. It was about being Eka Patni Vrata. Okay. So, Shurpanakha was not ready. What she wanted? Why she wanted to marry them?
No, truly.
That is the truth. Yes. So we are.
Very handsome.
Yes.
She was very much impressed by their beauty.
Yes.
And there is no such thing as Ekapati inside the Rakshas community.
Eka Pativrata.
Ekapati or Ekapati, both. They-
How many of you know that Shurpanakha was a widow?
we don't know.
You knew? You knew. Who killed her husband? Ravana killed her husband. So there is a huge conspiracy. The play between the human brain, that is the frontal lobe, and the limbic system. See, we are complete. We don't have like these instruments. We don't have, 8 GB RAM, 1 terabyte hard disk. No, we have enormous capacity. She was in a conflict where her brother was the killer of her husband. So, another thing, she was feeling lonely. So, what was happening? Loneliness and revenge. Another thing, that innate desire for propagation of species. Correct? All these things combined together led to this. And somewhere it is postulated in some places that she was plotting against Ravana. She was like Aam Aadmi Party. We don't know which side. Okay. So it was like that. We don't know. But through this we understand that the struggle is eternal and struggle is everywhere. In that case, the marriage also is a plot for creating epics like Ramayana. Okay? Next one. This I don't think anybody will be able to make out. Illamma, you can decide, you can anything. I know nobody is going to tell this. No. Which is the other epic? I will give you a clue. Mahabharata. Now, very give big round of applause for her. Shantanu and this is Ganga. This is the plot for creating Bhishma. After that, okay. So here also, what is dominating? Lust. Here, lust plus revenge. Okay. So these basic instincts we need to focus when we want to lead a happy married life. 2 weeks back, one girl had come. She is 33 years old. She got married last week. She came to me just at 33 years of age. She has diabetes. Okay. The problem is her mother is her biggest enemy. We are talking about mother love being the highest. But her case, the mother was the biggest enemy. Why mother? When I go through very much of detail, if I treat a patient, I go through very much of detail. I found out that the mother was the youngest daughter in their family. The mother. So generally in that era, there were 6 kids, 7 kids, 9 kids. And when you are the youngest, you are the most neglected one. And at that time, you develop your own thought process, and which is very, very limited. Another thing, her husband died because of diabetes itself. She became lonely, and because of diabetes, the husband had many complications, and she used to take care of him. Her own whole purpose of life was to take care of the husband. So she had not focused on this daughter also. So meanwhile, daughter is good. Overall, she is good. She is a matured human being. But she is alone. Daughter is also alone. 1 kid. So she also had that like being independent, being at ease. Okay. Now suddenly the husband dies. So the mother tries to pour all that love on the daughter. Daughter has been sailing on her own because her father was being taken care of. So she was neglected. So she has understood and taken care of herself. Now she is matured. So she is not going to listen to the mother. That is where conflicts arise. Now here, where is the marriage? There is no marriage. Correct? But the transfer of emotions which takes place and balance is not there. Correct? So balance we need to learn. Where to balance, how to balance. Even if the family members intervened, she did not listen. She did not listen to the psychiatrist. Finally, what they had to do? When all these things happen, what is the best remedy? Suppose you are stuck in the mud, which is called as daldal. Correct? Quicksand. What you should do? Should you try to? What you should do? Stay still. You will float. So when you are too much into emotional rampage, what you should do? Calm down. I will come to that. Next. So you know that desires, these are the bad desires. Kama, Krodha, Mada, Moha, Lobha, Matsarya. Do you think all these things play in a husband and wife relationship?
Sometimes. It does happen.
Give me from down to up we will go. Example of jealousy between husband and wife.
Work when the wife is in a very better job. She's earning better.
So,
She's really intelligent.
really intelligent. Okay.
He's saying is only men feel.
No.
See if the women are so bad for women. They are intelligent. They don't show it outside always. So sometimes we feel proud.
No problem. See, no. It's no, absolutely correct. You are correct. We are here. I am going to take you beyond the gender. I am not here to glorify one gender or.
Even women feel like, why does jealousy in terms of the other person, other half having a better provisions or comfort. Probably she has to go through everything.
Jealousy is absolutely common for both.
See, correct. Woman will tell that, see, you always come late in the night. Let me also go one day. Let me also have a night out. Yes? Lobha. Lobha means what? Greed. Greed in the marriage. Show me the greed in the marriage. Either side. I don't want one-sided example. I am already... I want you people to go beyond the genders. One from the male side, one from the female side. The system of dowry.
Females also, they are not happy with
Highly
how much the
qualified
husband is
guy
earning.
working working abroad,
handsome.
handsome, yeah.
Which
So it means that
Material things.
materialistic, yes, very nice, excellent. We'll go to moha, attachment. Too much of attachment. Show me one example from the male side, one example from the female side. Huh?
ornaments.
ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಅದು ಗ್ರೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. ಮೋಹ ಮೀನ್ಸ್
Attached to mother or father, mother.
oh excellent, I think she is lit actually. Yeah, I feel she is enlightened. Very nice. See, that is very important. I have witnessed a divorce. The base of the divorce was the girl wanted to take care of her parents. She wanted everything for her parents and she was not ready to take care of the boys' side parents. You will not believe, the couple had a 10-year-old boy. Just imagine. From the boys' side, very easy examples.
Mother, sister against family.
Boy will be listening to the mother, biased to one side. Bias is always leading to moha or any of these bias. Anything which you are off the center, you enter into these phenomena. Mother means from male side, what is the ego over the wife? What is the ego? Oh, I am the man, I am the earning person. Okay. What is the ego of the wife?
I'm taking care of the house.
I am taking care of the house.
Without me.
I am very beautiful.
I have a lot of jewelry.
Jewelry, husband will bring, no? That ego, I will tell you how this dowry thing goes bad. The girl will always remind, oh, this car my father gave you. This jewelry my father gave you. So this is mother, okay? Krodha, from the male towards female, from the female towards male. What is the anger? How does the anger come? Once you enter in any of these, it can sparkle into the krodha, correct? One nasty comment can lead to
Big fight.
okay. So the upper one, which is the upper one? Kama means desires. There are so many desires, okay? Some of them are physical desires, okay? So that is there, both the sides sometimes. There are good ones also. What is the example of good work done by husband and wife? That is the biggest project anyone can run. Better next generation. Biggest project. And I would like you people to acknowledge couple over here. Sampath ji and his wife. What they are doing, they have taken it to next level. Other example, Raghunath ji, Nagaratna Didi. If they are into all these things, will they be able to propagate yoga all across the planet? No. If my wife scolds me that on Sunday you are giving 3 lectures, what will happen? But right now at our home also there is something called as Tite Sante is going on. We also take care of the kids like this. We have named it as Tite Sante. My wife is a child psychiatrist, so she understands that we should not hold these children. We should allow them to blossom. Okay, what does it mean? When you allow them to do Tite in proper way, what they will do? They will become more creative. So we tell them to do Krida Yoga, we tell them to do some craft work. On Real Women's Day, we made them to make a card made out of waste CDs and DVDs and made them write about all the important women in their life. So there is not only one woman in your life who is important. It is not your wife, it is not your brother, sister, or it's not your mother or grandmother. There are so many women who are important, and when you look at like a person with respect to a gender, there is decrease in the respect. But when you go beyond the gender, you will be able to respect each and every person more and more. Okay, so with that, good intention are also there. Only thing is we need to cultivate it. Next one, children are getting restless. Okay, so important marriage rituals. Granthi Bandhan. Who knows Granthi Bandhan? Means no, the cloth which is getting knot. Yes, that is called as Granthi Bandhan. Ashma Arohan, putting the feet on the stone. Okay, then Pani Grahan means holding hands. Saptapadi, 7 steps. Sumangali. It is not about the husband putting sindura or kumkuma on the lady's head. Ladies also are supposed to put tilak. Okay, so try to do that. Next one. So what is Saptapadi? Can you read that? Om Ishe
Ekapadi Bhava.
Ekapadi Bhava. Ishe means
Let us take our first step together for strength.
strength. Isha means food here. From where does the strength come? Food. For me it is food. Next one. Om Urje.
Vipadi Bhava, our second step for the energetic life.
Energetic life. Energy. Prana. Okay. Next. No. Raya Sho.
I think that part of it you have to read. I read.
Ha.
Third step for the prosperity.
Okay. Prosperity means both of them have to complement each other for earning good amount of money. Next one. Mayo Bhavaya.
Mayo Bhavaya Chatuspadi Bhava is fourth step for happiness.
Happiness. How do you get happiness? By fighting with each other. No.
What was the third one?
Third one is for this thing. Prosperity. Then fourth one is for happiness. How to bring happiness to other? That you have to decide. Not through materialistic things. Through spiritual aspect. Okay, then Om.
Om Prajabhya Panchapadi Bhava.
Praja means this is the Praja. Next generation. Okay. Next one. Rutu. Shatpadi Bhava. Rutu means what?
Sixth step for all the seasons to come.
We have to take care of each other in all seasons. Sakhe.
Forever.
The best friend you have is your spouse. Okay. If somebody asks me who is your best friend, I always tell that it is my wife. Because since the day I am married, my wife is my best friend. Okay. So this is Saptapadi. How many of us go through it daily? No. Should go through it. It is the reminder, HR policy of the job which you have taken. Next one. So 3 knots. We put 3 knots, no? When we are putting, what is the Kaya Vacha Mansa means what? What does it mean? That with my body, with my mind, and through my speech, all the 3 ways, I will always be yours, at your service. Okay, next one. So how to get rid of all the bad things in the marriage? All the Shadripus, how to get rid of them in the marriage? Patanjali was available. Patanjali knew. Okay. What he told? Maitri, Karuna, Mudita, Upekshanam, Sukha, Dukkha, Punya, Apunya, Vishayanam, Bhavanatah, Chitta Prasadanam. When? Next one. No, go back. Okay. So what does it mean? Maitri means what? Friendship. 7th Saptapadi is Sakha. Correct? Then Karuna means compassion. For me, compassion means being with your partner in all the seasons. Season there does not mean that it is Grishma, Varsha, and it is not like that. Season means good season. There are many women, if means don't feel bad, okay? But men also. Either ways, I will give you both the example. First came because first example came of women. If husband is not financially strong, they will threaten. If wife is not giving proper food or some proper attention, the husband threatens. So it means that both of them are not ready to be in this season. Correct? So Karuna is very, very important. Means your partner is not doing good. It does not mean that you scold your partner, you threaten your partner. The need of the hour is to give compassion. Compassion is very, very important. Karuna. Okay? Then next one is Mudita. Mudita means ample amount of love. Ample amount of love. When you seek love, you should be able to give also. First you give and then you take. Okay? Then Upeksha. Upeksha means what? Neglect. That is what I told. That if you are not able to fight the thing, what you should do? Neglect it. Because if you fight it, you will fall in more and more trouble. Okay? When you neglect it, what will happen? I have a very beautiful example. Generally, I give it. Suppose somebody is very rich and that person buys a very sporty car, BMW for example, you can take. Which one? MG Hector. Okay, Hector. No problem. So you buy MG Hector or BMW anything and you keep it visible. You go to your office, you keep the key on the table. Okay. But nobody asks you. Everybody does upeksha. What will happen? You have bought a car which is costing 25, 30 lakhs or 50 lakhs for that matter. The happiness of that is like this gone. Correct? It's just an example. So you should give a proper attention to people. Upeksha should be done at a proper time. You should be really happy for others. Generally what happens when we see somebody else's luxury car, we become for no reason. For no reason we become jealous. You just imagine, Papa, that guy has to take care of that car in the traffic so much. He has to be very careful. He has to think of the mileage, how the EMI have to be paid. You just imagine the cost of and the emotional burden of buying a costly car. So you should be really happy for other person. That is the bottom line. And in marriage also it is very, very important. Okay? So with that, and compassion also. Next one. So subject of marriage has many more things to be discussed. Actually I can speak on Saptapadi, I can speak on 3 knots, I can speak on the Sumangali. We can do anything. We can speak, we can go into the depths of neuroscience of that. We can go into the depth of each and every phase of the married life. But yeah, somewhere we have to stop, no? Otherwise all these kids will sleep here. Okay, so thank you for your attention. It was a very lovely experience to speak to all of you. You interacted very, very well. I was very happy. You made my job very easy by answering the questions, by including yourselves into the subject. Very nice. Thank you very much.